Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Hello guys, welcome to the stream.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nkunku going full steam ahead down the left flank. He is through here. Dembele's right there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter. That's the Auto. Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Received in a wide position. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. To open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's on his big chance! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Nkunku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Dembele clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nkunku. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Yamal showing great feet there. Good chance here. Costa Curta. Ribery. Yamal. Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And so we're off again. Nkunku. Can he latch on to this? He gets big! Tries to get it clear. And it's Nkunku. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. And now they can clear their lines. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. He's having a go! Just misses past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of release here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. Saka. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nuno Mendes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lovely ball and a real chance. Oh no, this does. Saka! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. He's had a shot! Goal! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Portugal take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Odo, quality ball. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is a little undercooked. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's got away. That is lovely.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, off we go then. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is De Bruyne.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of the goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception.
Oh, what a climb! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Figo.
Oh, great feat that.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played into space out wide. He has found a way through. That's a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
De Ligt getting this one clear. Adams. That is Conte. What a throw in. Figo. Played in deep.
That's good defensive concentration.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. Saka. And it's De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Knocks it into space.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Haaland. Figo. Oh, what a mistake! Now then, the ball's come loose. It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Davids. Oh, good-looking ball. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Out for a throw. He's got away. Crosses it in. He right in. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nkunku shapes to shoot. And the keeper has it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That is great defending, so alert.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Adams clears it away. Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here. He's got full. No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Haaland. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 45, Nkunku. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Rivaldo.
De Bruyne delivers. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. Short changes him with that pass, and here's Pizarro. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for options for movement. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Dembele, nicely shaped cross. Ribery! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager liked that.
Number 18.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And it's Rivaldo. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Marquinhos. And it's Rivaldo. Can he get it through? And he's cut it out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just eases him off the ball. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rivaldo. And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Hey! Yeah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Tries to play it through. And he's in on goal. And a chance!
No,
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. He's going for goal! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
settled down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's found a way through. And that's a good ball. Batistuta is alert to the possibility, but in the end it's fruitless. Stood up well to him there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Nakata. Shot a goal! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Nkunku! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the pass is intercepted. Ribery. Nkunku driving forward. Davids. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Ribery. Ribery. Oh, this is a terrific run. Yamal. Ribery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yamal. Ball driven towards the far post. He's gone looking for safety.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's rather hopeful. Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Alexander-Arnold. This is Dembele. Oh, just skips past his man. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Yamal.
That gets things going to the second half.
Number 6.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Played out wide. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Davids does well to get it back. Davids unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Coming on the field,
Paraguay grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold. He gets big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nakata. Yamal. Deftly away. Ah, that's a fine interception. Ribery. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
2 added minutes have
Lost
been
it in.
indicated.
Nesta tries to clear. Here's a chance! No, not quite. No one necessary. And that is that. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.
Guys, just to like this stream and subscribe my YouTube channel.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Davids. Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rivaldo, yeah.
Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Here's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Batistuta! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Batistuta certainly looks hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Rivaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Neither of these two. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. Knocks it into space. Rivaldo. He's had a shot!
Oh my
Well, certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing to make him feel much better.
करना पड़ेगा इस तरह मारोगे तो
There will be one
Roberto
minute at a
Carlos.
time.
De Ligt kept his eye on it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter.
And
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Your way around this stadium. Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He can get that clear. Rodri. Rodri, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Messi! And he comes up trumps again. Barcelona still this single goal behind. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Davids. And that has put paid to that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
साइड हो गया.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe. Rodri. Vieira. Oh, good spread. Looking for the run. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Nkunku.
Well, it's a move of great
Really?
promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through.
Barcelona
भाई,
really
नहीं
are
कर
going
रहा
about
है.
things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Rodri. Mbappe. Vieira. And this is Stoichkov. And this is Messi. And he's managed to get free.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And he's heaved it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of it.
चलो फुलान को खिला के देखते हैं क्या होता है. फिरान टोरेस. फिरान टोरेस को खिलाती है.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Now it's Maradona. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team, so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts...
Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Listen, the big
It
names
was
earn their
खत्म हो गया
reputations
मैच
for
पे
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit
क्या हो
of
गया
making their
इसको?
presence felt, and here we
ये
are, early
डिफेंडर क्या
stages.
कर रहे
He
हैं
struck
तुम?
one, and he looks hungry for
गोली
more.
कहाँ से रहे थे?
Terrific goal.
Yes,
What
sir.
a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps. Real chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence...
It's Maradona! Flashes it across. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's going to goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Davids usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, super ball. Shot. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising!
डिफेंस
Again,
दिख
in
नहीं
a
रहे.
trice, and they are soaring! A finish of great intelligence. He just
ये गोल हो गया,
understood,
guys.
and he
Consider
executed
हो गया.
so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
क्या मैं कम
And
बैक
with
कर
that,
पाऊंगा
the
guys?
hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Recife find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's played into the area. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alonso. Saka. That has been cut short. Saka. Messi. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now Davids. Saka has it out wide and in space. Clears without hesitation. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nicely spread. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. Bale! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Fernando Torres.
Here we go again.
Number 11,
Barcelona
Ronaldo.
come out for this second
Number
half with a
10,
different lineup. The
Messi.
manager has made a big call here.
Number 6,
Well played right into his path.
coming on the field.
Oh, well played.
Number 22,
Danger averted for now.
Ronaldo. Number 8,
Cannavaro
Dembele.
makes the interception.
Number 7, Ribery. Number 45,
Ronaldo proves
Lukaku.
just a little bit too strong.
Number 18,
And he's heaved it away. Foot in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yes, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Dembele does well to get it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi Alonso. Rummenigge, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. He's looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Dembele. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to get free. Bale. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Recife with the corner. They're first. Deftly away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Thuram calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's been cut out, well played.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He has found the way through. And he shoots! And he's missed it. Davids. And there's the shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Cannavaro with the clearance. Struck first time.
1 minute added
Got to be
time.
quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And time is up. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a...
गाइस अब थोड़ा प्लेयर को चेंज करना पड़ेगा। चलो चलते गाइस दूसरी गेम पे। नेब गेमर हाय हाय नेब गेमर हेलो। ओपोनेंट का टीम बहुत अच्छा दिख रहा है गाइस, स्ट्रांग लग रहा है। जल्दी करो यार, कितना टाइम लगाते हो। आधा टाइम तो तुम लोग ऐसे मेरे गेम स्टार्ट करने में लगा देते हो। खेलने आए तो फटाफट से खेलो।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Spain.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? He has found a way through. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Kubo. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Scholes purring through the gears.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means...
It's Rivaldo! Goal! Barcelona! It looked as though it got
Brazilian
too wide. He wasn't having that
celebration
though,
अलग
and
रहता है।
somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Number 11.
For the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Rivaldo. And this is Forlan. Costa Curta. Now, can they get him away? Nicely weighted ball. Batistuta! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Costa Curta.
Mbappe. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar has created one goal already. Costa Curta. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's fabulous. We always look the favourite there. Costa Curta with a definite... Oh, he's taken it. Costa Curta. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Davids. He's picked his way through. Davids unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely spread. And this is Messi. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please
Some
turn
first
your
half
attention
thoughts?
to the screen.
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the group.
Number 15, Mbappe.
There's the start of the second half.
Rivaldo.
Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
18, Yamal.
Neymar.
Number 8, Dembele.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Neymar. Oh, Messi.
Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh,
offside हो गया.
Yamal
Restrict
finds
से
himself
pass ले लिया
offside.
मैंने.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta tries to pass it through. Davids. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style.
Neymar Jr.
And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He is through here. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. And it's played in. He's got full. Relentless. Just relentless. They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Scholes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Davids. Costa Curta has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Diego Forlan. Coming on
Davids.
to replace him is number 22.
Gets a good foot in there.
Ronaldo.
And they win it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly away. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Played through for the wide man. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neymar. The final 5 minutes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front.
Shot, surely! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Lionel Messi.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Roberto Carlos.
Number 20,
Nkunku.
Neymar.
Just seeing the board now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Oh, Dembele भाई.
His positioning was spot on.
Substitution in progress.
And he's
There
heaved
will
it
be
away.
5 minutes added time.
And he's intervened well there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other...
गाइस फटाफट से मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और स्ट्रीम को लाइक करो। और कहाँ से देख रहे हो? जस्ट कमेंट डाउन गाइस, कहाँ से देख रहे हो? वेयर आर यू वाचिंग? जल्दी करो ओपोनेंट, जल्दी करो, कल सुबह फंबेल निकलना है।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become.
It's Van Basten!
Oh,
That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's running through. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Busquets did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the shot!
oh भाई, what a goal, what a goal! Messi,
Barcelona
first time Messi का मैंने ऐसा गोल देखा लाइफ में।
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Zico
Oh
picked
भाई,
up
बचा
decent
दे,
chance.
बचा दे, बचा दे।
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe.
Mbappe.
And he can clear it away. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through.
Oh भाई, मिस मत किया करो। Oh,
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
बच गया इस बार। Orlan.
And it's Neymar. Rivaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
खेल दिया भाई जबरदस्ती।
Wonderfully smooth, smart,
जिससे
and
कैसे
slick.
रिवाल्डो भाई
It's
ने।
the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And this is Batistuta. Davids.
मेसी भाई दौड़ नहीं पाया।
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke,
And
don't
if you
fix
do
it.
have
So
a
I
chance
think the
today,
manager has
please
to
take some
resist
time out to
change
give your
at this
support to
stage.
our Better Stadium Fund.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking
गाइस
place.
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और स्ट्रीम को लाइक करो।
And we're off
और
again.
फिर देख रहे हो कमेंट करो।
Off the
just
foot,
coming down
going
first.
vertical.
You are from watching.
Davids. And it's Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the left, played back in. Messi.
भाई कितना मिस पास कर रहे हैं.
He's on it, can he get away?
बच गया भाई, बच गया.
Costa Curta. Rivaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to get it clear. Passes short and sharp.
भाई कितना
Slightly
कुछ खेलता है.
undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
डेम्बेले और लेमन को लेकर आते हैं. अब देखते हैं धूम मचाते हैं कि नहीं.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
11, Rivaldo. Coming on the field. Number 18. Gerard. Number 8.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Substitution for
Now,
ओ नंबर भाई
and it's corner.
मेरे को नहीं पाया.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
फुरलान से लेते फुरलान. इससे अच्छा तो पहले वाला ही ठीक है कॉर्नर मारने का.
Gerard getting this one
इसमें
clear.
तो थोड़ा नया नया है ना.
And he's let fly.
अच्छा से मार ही नहीं पा रहे. आ रहा हूँ मैं कॉर्नर. इधर नहीं बैठा है ना.
Beckenbauer
नहीं
kept
ले
his eye
गया
on
है,
it.
दिख
And
रहा
he's
है.
there. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next
उन्होंने भी क्या
substitution.
क्या करता है.
Shoots!
ओ
It's in!
भाई तो
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
number 20. Eto.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He's got to go! Should have put that one away.
Messi really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Number 17. Diego Forlan. Coming on to replace him is number 22. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neymar has set up one goal so far. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams makes the interception. Nicely intercepted. And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20. Neymar. number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 9.
That's at the end.
बहुत ही टॉप मैच था गाइस, जिसके
Sometimes by
साथ
hook, sometimes by crook,
ये
but
निकल
that
पाया
didn't
हमने।
matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona clearly.
जल्दी करो मैं अपडेट।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. And it's Neymar. He is through here.
Lofted in. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014 probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark for Argentina.
Yeah, I think so too. His record until then, Peter, was 1 goal in 8 appearances, but he picked it up with 4 in 3 group stage games, I think.
Yeah, that's the case, including a memorable double against the Nigerians in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, neither of those turned out to be the winning goal, but it certainly went to cement the brilliance of the man, and to do it on Brazilian soil must have made it just that little bit more special.
Robson, in towards the back stick. Beckenbauer can get it clear. But they've got it again. Looking to play him in. Rivaldo, here's a big chance! One-on-one!
ओ भाई,
That is good. Super running,
भाई
sharp
नहीं
movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
दूर से ही मारना चाहिए था मुझको। ऐसा कर ले
March. Excellent challenge there,
Good night.
uncompromising. Neymar.
दूसरी चांस भी क्रिएट करते हैं।
Fabinho gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Now it's Forlan. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is missed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Efootball! And that's what you call
Product
inspired goalkeeping.
Evair really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. He's takes a shot! Hernandez getting this one clear.
इससे मारना ही पाया शॉट.
Hernandez does well to get it back. Robson, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neymar picks it up out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Red Star are looking to go. And it's half-time here. It's a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello
An
everybody,
engrossing
and
half,
this is a
but
quick
we're still
reminder
where
to
we
let
started.
you know that you'll be
0-0.
able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Mbappe.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Can he get it through? Well, that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Davids. Almost an hour gone. Some really good ball movement. Played back in. That is good alertness. Chance to deliver. Cleared away. Gives it back. A deeply frustrating game so far, certainly in terms of the scoreline. And a chance! Oh, taken with style!
और लान
And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
very nice. Let's cut it back. रोनाल्डो को लेकर आते हैं क्या पता बाइसाइकिल ना मारते.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And here's Batistuta! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
calm, composed, confident.
बहुत
What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Aims beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldo. Turns a great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Great defending, strong and determined. Very nicely done. Good spot that.
Red Star clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, perfectly measured that, and he was alert to it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both
Sorry,
sides
I'm
just going to have to
unable
settle
to
for a draw.
understand.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Please comment on English.
Now it's to Paul, and he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal! Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Truly superb. A goal of... And that will be it. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional...
देखो थोड़ा guys keep supporting me. ओपोनेंट क्यों नहीं मिल रहे? क्या हो गया है? What the hell is going on? What happened? Why is opponent not founding? From yesterday, why is opponent not finding it properly? Why his opponent are not able मैच टुडे क्या हो गया उनको मिल गया
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. And the pass is intercepted. We expected better, and so did he. Looking to play him in. Hit into the middle. He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Neymar, he won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi.
You could use just one word, Jim, to describe, say, Roberto. What would that be?
Intelligent. He can play in about 4 or 5 positions, Peter. And accelerated. He's so effective when it comes to breaking up the play.
Oh, great header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
After 13 minutes. Number 14.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel
Mbappe.
Batistuta.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. No way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Spread out to the left.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now then, and Messi!
What kind of shot Messi?
Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he can clear it away. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rivaldo. Oh, he's played it. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Looking for options for movement. Kante gets rid without sophistication. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Forlan. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Bellingham. Chips it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look at the space here. He's had a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
यार क्या कर दिया भाई, क्लियर ही नहीं कर
Come
पाए
on
थे।
now, and they are cruising. And he's
Very,
only too
very
grateful
nice.
to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper.
And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts. Barcelona really should
Defender move ही नहीं कर रहे
Taking
हैं
this off early in the
यार,
second
not
half.
moving.
The boss will be demanding the same level
Please be
of
made aware
intensity
that
from the
smoking
team.
is only
I'd expect to
permitted
see
in
the same
designated
positive
areas within
intent
these grounds.
after the break, the same purpose again.
तो मुस्कुरा रहा कि भी छोड़ोगे।
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That pass has been well intercepted. Ruben Neves getting this one clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Not the most accurate pass. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space. Conte. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's another throw. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now. And he's let fly. Beckenbauer with the short one. In by Messi. Batistuta! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution in
Checks
progress.
on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ribéry. Nkunku. Batistuta. Zé Roberto. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Oh, super fine. This is Dembele! Well, that is remarkable.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that is a little undercooked. And it's been played through. Thinks about... Great chance! Ribery.
There will be
He's in plenty of space here. Yamal crosses it in. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Batistuta. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that's aimed in. He's got Saul. Harmlessly behind. Not too much more. So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Hello.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That is good alertness. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's Ribery.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Goes for a shot!
भाई
There is the breakthrough!
क्या कर रहा है मेरे को बोले क्यों
And
नहीं
a
कर रहा है?
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Owen, he's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Half an hour played now. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Oh, bhai, Neymar.
Ribery, who's set up one goal so far. Owen in acres of space out wide. Big header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And it's Schneider. Schneider goes steaming forward. It's Schneider!
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Let's Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what? And again! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the shot! And it's there!
What the hell is
Again,
going on?
in a
ये different क्या कर रहे हो?
And they'll be the last
भाई
act of the
यार,
first
और
half.
वाले नंबर जाती.
Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow
What do you
even
call
wider
it?
in this second half.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Mbappe.
Here we go again then.
Rivaldo.
Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
Number 10,
Roberto
Messi.
Carlos.
Number 20,
Nkunku.
Neymar. Coming on the field,
Roberto
number
Carlos.
18,
Dembele.
Number 8,
Lovely
Dembele.
feet.
Number 22,
He's found a way through.
Ronaldo.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Number 45.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Substitutions
contest.
taking place.
Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He won't be happy with that one. Referee's given a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos powering forward here. He's looking wide. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. And he's got... right in!
Oh, भाई आएगा मार दिया.
Final touch was poor. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's won the finish!
क्या कर रहा है भाई?
They're back with
यार गोल मार दिया तो मुझको तो
An act of charity
क्या बोलते
gratefully
हैं
received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So is this the start of a comeback? Out towards the flank. He is through here.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
रोनाल्डो यार हेडिंग भी मारने का क्या कर दिया भाई तूने? क्या हो गया भाई?
Costa Curta. Plays the return pass. Davids. Nice sequence of passes this. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Lamine Yamal clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Schneider. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Played back in. He's a sharp shot, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Dembele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. What a throw in. Cannavaro. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make...
ओपोनेंट तो बहुत डेंजरस दिख रहा है इस बार। एमएल और डेम्बूज को खिलाते डू फर्स्ट जल्दी करो यार, ये करो मेरे भाई, मेरे दोस्तों, मेरे अपोनेंट, बहुत ही टाइम लगाते हो यार। रोनाल्डो नेक पेंडर, हाय, हेलो रोनाल्डो नेक पेंडर।
The noise
Welcome
is just
to the
about reaching
stream.
a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. And he has been fouled there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're...
Oh, smashing header! Superb
Hola.
goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. Neymar. Roberto Carlos gets into
Oh
some
yeah,
space.
just offside. Offside क्यों चले जाते हो मेरे भाई?
Can he get on the end of this? And he thumps it clear. Neymar. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Haaland. Can he finish? He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did
Very
exactly what
simple.
was needed to get back into
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Half an hour played now. Dembele. He's in space and looking for options. Keeper has taken decisive action. Guti, given the lift of his goal. Threads one in. Look at the space. Shoots! And yes, they've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a
बहुत ही
fantastic
अच्छा
pass
खेल
to
रहा है मेरा
play him in.
opponent.
Both needed to be timed
मानना
to
पड़ेगा भाई.
perfection, and they were.
बहुत ही अच्छे प्लेयर हो.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Good ball, good touch. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Haaland. Messi. Haaland. Ambitious ball here. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Goes for a shot!
अरे भाई कीपर क्या कर रहा है? तू आगे ही नहीं बढ़ रहा
Again,
है.
in a trice, and they are soaring. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing would...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chant in Football. Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. but they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Spread neatly.
डेम्बेले भाई ये तो गए
Baresi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now Modric. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi, he's got away. Nkunku, Dembele, Ribery. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal.
Substitutions taking place.
Saka's delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared without hesitation. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
रोनाल्डो भाई
Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona finding their passes. Nicked it back promptly. Haaland. Darwin. No, that's been intercepted. Nkunku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Haaland. Guti. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Now it's Haaland.
There will be 1 minute
Nkunku.
added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then,
And if you do
Jim?
have a chance
Well, look,
today,
it was...
what the hell is going on जल्दी कर लो opponent भाई. Do fast my respected opponent for this game. क्या करते हैं यार, पहले से सेटिंग, पहले से प्लेयर रख के आना चाहिए, बाद में आकर क्यों इधर रुकते हैं, टाइम खाली बर्बाद करते हैं.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Rivaldo. Rivaldo's delivery. Cannavaro gets it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that's beautifully weighted. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found a way through. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here's a chance! Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona!
फॉरलान भाई ने इज्जत बचा लिया.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have the
अरे
first goal.
भाई,
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
No way through.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
England.
And it's Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Oh no, this does not look good.
Oh भाई.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, look, shapes the shoot! And
Oh.
that's it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Good big chance! Goal!
What a goal, Mbappe.
Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
2
stopped.
added minutes has been indicated.
Just searching pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Looking to play him in. There it's fallen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball has bounced loose now. Fernando Torres. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. Beraldo. And it's Conte. Pinches it off him. Yamal. He's found a way through. There's the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Hartford really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's been played through. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Fernando Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's been won straight back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Iniesta, nicely weighted ball. Adams makes the interception. Messi. Neymar. Yamal. Now Costa Curta. Yamal, who's set up 1 goal so far. That's a cute ball. Well read, nice interception. And here's Yamal. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's making progress on the ball.
Substitution in progress.
Iniesta. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That looks a good ball
2
through.
added minutes has been indicated.
No, that was never going to make it. Davids. And time is up. Barcelona can probably lay
Last
claim to
game
the
का
title
revenge
of
हुआ था
having been the
ये.
better side
3-1
here.
हुआ था इस गेम में भी.
Certainly
3-1
more
में
results driven as they went about their business in added.
लास्ट गेम पे 3-1 से में लूज हुआ था. नेक्स्ट हुआ थी. $2,33,345 मेरा अभी का वर्ल्ड रैंकिंग है गाइस. अंडर लाख होना चाहता हूँ. देखते हैं क्या होता है. गाइस मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो. चैनल ओए चैनल उन्होंने क्या अपडेट लेकर आया इस बार. कोई भी ओपोनेंट बहुत मुश्किल से मिल रहा है खेलने के लिए ऑनलाइन. बहुत ही लेट ज्वाइन हो रहे हैं. देखो फेल टू कनेक्ट विद ओपोनेंट. कनेक्ट ही नहीं हो रहा है. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अपडेट Konami has given us. Hey. Let's go guys. चलो चलते हैं आगे बढ़ते हैं गेम तक. चलो जोटा को खिलाते हैं इस बार. जोटा एंड बेलिंगम खिलाते हैं. और किसको? साका को खिलाते हैं. लेट्स गो गाइस. क्या कर रहे हैं? क्यों इतना टाइम लगाते हो यार तुम लोग में तो.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Jota. He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
अबे भाई तुम लेट हो गए थे।
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Applies the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Legend, title winner, in some sense a trendsetter. Claude Makélélé was certainly all of those things. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and
They
Well,
early
you've always got to
consider
have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly
भाई
behind.
क्या
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that shoots!
अबे
Just
भाई
a whisker away.
क्या मार दिया भाई।
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham. Jota. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. Jota. He right in!
और ना
They've done it!
इससे खेलना चाहिए ना भाई।
Remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That
Saka
has
bhai,
certainly
Saka.
made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
मेसी भाई
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
oh my
And this is
Mhm.
Forlan, and he's managed to get free. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Might want to be careful there.
Bellingham. Now it's Forlan. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
अबे भाई ऐसे कहाँ
They've scored!
दोनों टुकड़ा क्यों उधर उधर जा
Forced the
रहे थे
error
यार।
and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win
Carlos
football
भाई
matches
यार
if you give the ball away like that.
मुझे बहुत दुख लगता
Inter
है दुख
Milan
लगता
go
है।
into the lead. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes
And
added
now they
time.
can clear their lines. Saka. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And the finish! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Yeah.
फरमान भाई ने इज्जत को बचा
And
दिया
this is
मेरा।
going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No,
Just a quick
well, the
announcement,
pickings
and in
certainly
time
have
one,
been
too,
rich in
we're
this
about
first
to
half.
announce today's lottery numbers.
What
Please
a
watch
good
the
half.
screen if
They've
you have a
gone
ticket.
blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
रोनाल्डो को लेकर आते हैं।
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Diogo Jota.
Inter Milan
Number
gets the ball
6,
rolling for the second period.
Bukayo Saka. Number
Barcelona have been the
17.
team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Number 22.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Davids. He's a sharp ball here. And he was alert to it. It's a sharp pass. Needs to be in the defence.
Shapes to shoot!
What a goal, man.
Into the lead once more.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Number 45.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So nearly the perfect ball. And it's Dembele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Costa Curta. Davids. Quality ball. Adams. Ribery. Barcelona finding their passes. Nkunku. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely intercepted. The ball is loose and the
Oh yeah,
chase is on.
Big chance!
Oh yeah.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Inter can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Adams with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Davids. And it's Ribery.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And this is Ronaldo. Well, that's that, the end. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your final thoughts?
गाइस आज का लास्ट गेम खेलते हैं आज का लाइव स्ट्रीम का दिस इज द लास्ट गेम ऑफ टुडेस लाइव स्ट्रीम सो वॉच एंड एंजॉय चार्ज खत्म हो रहा है फोन का, सो लास्ट गेम खेलते हैं। लास्ट गेम लाइक कर दो, स्ट्रीम को लाइक करो गाइज, और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो। I hope you guys are enjoying by watching this live. If you are enjoying, just do subscribe and like my live stream.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that.
Neymar.
Costa Curta. That has not gone well. Gerrard. Scholes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No
Shoots!
नेक्स्ट पास मत किया करो।
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's a sharp hit of ball here. He's picked his way through. Ronaldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? That's really well cleared.
शॉट तो बढ़िया था।
And here's Rivaldo, and it's Davids. And here's Neymar. Played into space. That looks a good ball through. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's bustling through here. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Batistuta is onto this. Oh, no joy this time. That's going to go a long way. Otto got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Rivaldo. Otto cuts it out. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Knocks it into space. Rodri gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Can it through. And he picks it right. And he gets rid of it. And it's done! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Surely! He's got a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Rivaldo. Number 15,
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
But he can't deny. Oh,
Diego Forlan.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Number 8, Dembele.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Number 7, Ribery. Number 45, Nkunku.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break.
He's had a shot! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
Off he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Tries from a long way out, and somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Goes for a shot! In he goes again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aims beyond the shot at goal! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target. Rodri was from the goal kick.
Added minutes has been indicated.
No way through. Costa Curta. Shifted it to the flank. Dembele's put me right in! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And that interception was most necessary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just.
In this life. ठीक है गाइस, आज के लिए इतना ही. फिर कल मिल रहे हैं इसी टाइम पे. उस तक के लिए मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम इन करना चाहता हूँ. थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग. कीप सपोर्ट गाइस.